I'm home, but you already know that. And today I will do like a makeup haul from when I was in the States. And I don't know if this is everything since we only have 2 of our 4 bags because they are lost somewhere in the world. Last time they were in Qatar, which is like some Arabic-ish land, and it's so hot, and now with these lights it's even hotter. So yeah, but I have a lot of makeup. This is like all the makeup I have, and a little bit of skincare from 2 bags, 2 luggage things. And I actually did my makeup today, but I think it didn't turn out very good. I don't know. First of all, I need to say that I don't want to brag. This is just me showing up what I bought with my own money that I earned myself. So if you don't like this type of video, then just don't watch. But I know a lot of people want to see what I bought in the States, especially like the makeup part. So this is both like drugstore and high-end makeup. And I will also show the makeup stuff that I bought for my 3 friends, which they will pay me later, so they already know this. So let's get started, shall we? We can start with my 2 MAC bags because I visited the MAC counter 2 times on one day. I first got 2 lip products, a lipstick and a lip pencil. I got a lipstick in the color Faux, which is a satin, satin lipstick, I believe. And I got the Prolong Wear lip pencil in the color Staunchly Stylish, and I will show you the colors because I bought a lip pencil and a lipstick last year, so I buy like 1 of each. Then the second time I was there, I repurchased the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I bought a makeup organizer from EMI Home, a cosmetic organizer. So it's like 4 spaces for lipstick and other stuff, and then like a big hole and 2 smaller ones. And I also have a detox mud mask from Dirty Works, which I used a couple times. And then I bought this because I didn't have a mask with me, and I found that like 2 days later. So I bought this and was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a mask. Yeah, I'm gonna do a mask, but it didn't happen, so I can use it at home. It's the Kebella Deep Cleansing Aloe Vera Cream Mask. This is the Mario Badescu Skincare Drying Lotion, which I heard about from Desi Perkins, which is a YouTuber, and she uses this whenever she gets a little pimple. So I was like, I need that. And at first I didn't find it anywhere, and I didn't know where to sell it. So I bought this one first, which is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Spot Gel. But then in the line to like the shakeout at Nordstrom I think, I saw this and I was like, yeah, I'm having one. And I didn't even check the price, but I found it for $17. So I personally think that's a little expensive because it's a very like little bottle. Okay, it's not that expensive, but I like cheap stuff. So yeah. So I bought both of these, and I tried it like 2 times, and I think it works better than this one. I also bought this one from Neutrogena, which is their oil-free acne moisturizer with pink grapefruit. Because I had this at home and I really liked it as like a daily moisturizer. So I decided to buy another one because mine is almost empty, and I think this one is a larger container and it has a pump. So I bought this one. It's for Rebecca, which is my friend, and it's the Maybelline H2 Eraser Dark Circle Concealer. It's a neutralizer, so that's hers. I also bought one for myself, but you will see that later, I hope, if it's here. And I also bought this little palette from Milani, which is this 02 Bareness Necessity. I don't know. It's for my other friend Lovisa. So it has 6 shades and a dual-ended brush, and I heard a lot of good about it. So that's hers. Then I bought this, which I buy every year. It's the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara, which I used that today. Oh my god, I forgot to use it on my lashes, but I wear falsies. I don't know if you can see that because you're pretty natural, but yeah. I also bought the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Chocolate, which, like, it's too dark for me. And I know that, but I might, or think I will, color my hair like a silverish gray before school starts. So then I want darker brows. Yeah. And I've heard, like, this is not an exact dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it's good. It's a little bit, it's a little less pigmented and a little, like, waxier, I think. Then I also bought the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in 02 Natural. But yeah, I wanted to buy like the 01, and it was out of stock, and we wasn't going to go back to CVS where I found it. So, and this was the second CVS I checked. I also from Milani bought the lip pencil in 04 All Natural because I have another one which is 03, which is one I'm wearing on my lips, but I also have a Milani lipstick in like cream nude, or I don't know what it's called, and I have like the NYX Pamela Plum It Up gloss thingy and the Body Shop Plum lip gloss. I have a lot of stuff on my lips, but I couldn't get it right. Then I bought a brush kit from Smashbox. It is like a 69 bucks, value 107 bucks. But I think, yeah, I paid $24.97 for it. Yeah. And it's a foundation brush, a angle brush, a fan brush, like a little smudge brush, and a bigger blending brush. And I really like this packaging. And yeah. I'm too lazy to show you. No, it's a lift brush. I'm just kidding. I also bought this brush set, which is the Eye Essential 7-piece brush set from BH Cosmetics, and I got it for $9.99. It's a blending brush, a large shader brush, a small shader brush, an angel blending brush, a pencil brush, a fine liner brush, and a small angled brush. And it's great. Like, I'm most excited for the small angled brush because I wanted to buy the Sonia Kashuk one, but after Katie did her favorite video, which she included that in, it was sold out everywhere, and you can only buy it at Target. So, okay, I visited two, but anyways, it was sold out. It wasn't before she talked about it. Then this is for Lovisa. I bought one for myself too, and I hope it's here. If it's not here, then I'm sorry, Lovisa, but I will take it. And it's the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And I looked, and it's like 20 bucks at Sephora. I found it for $5.97. So, like, Nordstrom Rack, check that if you want to find like high-end makeup for a lower price. It's like a tip. And then I found two of these sheet masks from Dr. Dart. It's the Pore Minimalist which is a black sheet mask. And it's the brightening infusion, which really like brightening. I can't speak today. And then we had like spent a whole day at Sawgrass, which is a big mall. We came there like 10:30 and we left, I want to say like 8:45, and then we drove to Aventura Mall, which because my brother was going to buy a Lego, like the big Porsche, that like $400 big Lego car. So we came there and I was like, oh my gosh, they have Sephora there, and oh my gosh. And when I was searching for where Sephora was, because they had like a digital map, I was like, oh my gosh, they have Inglot, and I wanted to buy 2 stuff. So I went in there because the mall closed at 9:30 and we came there at 9. And when I first visited Sephora because I wanted to buy something, I saw, because you had to like flip or like, I don't know, to find Sephora, and then I saw Inglot and I wanted to buy 2 things from there, and I like rushed there. And when I came, because they were already starting to like take down the like fence thingy because they closed. So I was like, yeah, I want, do you have the Inglot Gel 77 liner and the Duraline? And she was like, yeah. Do you want to buy it? Or I'm like, yeah. And or do you want both? And I was like, yeah, but what do they cost? And they were really cheap. So I have the Inglot 77 gel liner here and their Duraline. And I just know this because Katie, laser locks, and she uses Duraline when like a gel liner or a pomade or whatever, when it starts to dry out and it gets like real smooth, and this is waterproof. So I think one of them was like $11 and one was 17 or 15. They were really cheap. So I'm so happy, and that's why I wanted that like angled brush from BH Cosmetics and the Sony Vegas one. Here is just like a little, I don't even know what to call this in English, a little thing. It's from Catering Malandrino, I don't know. But I stuffed this full with like, I don't even know. So, we start. I see a pair of Ardell Wispies, because I'm into false lashes. And then I spot a lot of nail polishes. This is from OPI, and this is the color Bubble Bath. And then I have this color called That's Hilarious. Then we have this color, which is turquoise aesthetic, which is like, I don't know, it's the color paint. And then I have this color, it's a purple, and it says hello Hawaii, like how are you, Hawaii. Then we have this, it's like Hello Kitty on it. It's a pretty pink, and it's called small plus cute equals heart. I don't even know. Then I find a pair of 120 demis from Ardell. Then we have from Essie a polish, a blue, which is called Borrowed and Blue. Oh, here is my primer potion from Urban Decay. Then I went to Lush and I bought, first of all, I bought the Mask of Magna Minty, the self-preserving one, which has more honey in it. And then I bought 2 bath oils. Like one was green and was with avocado, lemongrass, and this one is pink. I used that one when I was in Orlando. And then I have like this one which smells like candy. I don't know if you can see it. No, you couldn't see it. And there's like a pink bath oil. So it's just like melts. Then I also bought a bath bomb, which is just like white. And I think it smells a bit like vanilla. And I don't remember what it was called. Like the first time I went to Target, I spent $2 under 200 bucks. I was like, yeah, at least it was under 200 when I was in checkout. Like, ugh. We can start with here, and you can see it. This is the eyelash that I'm wearing today. It's the Ardell 110 Natural. This is the multi-pack. Then we have this brush set from EcoTools, 5-piece traveling set, and it's a complexion blending brush, shadow smudge brush, angled liner, powder slash blush brush. And I also have this lash adhesive from Duo. It's the green one, which is like without latex. Here I have a little bag from Kiko Cosmetics, and I can only show you like one thing. It's about two, but only one is for me. This was like an Outlets Kiko store, and I bought the Blending Wave multicolor blush in the color Artistic Pink, and it was like a really pretty blush, and I hope no one touched it. First of all, like the packaging is gorgeous. So it is like a pink-ish blush. Like it was literally called... No, it wasn't. Or was it? Yeah. Artistic Pink. And our thing is a gift. I also bought a... Now we're like back to Target. It's a Stay Matte Primer from Rimmel. And because I was thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a primer, but I forgot it every time I visited like Target or any makeup store. And then when I was like, yeah, now I'm going to buy a primer. First I looked at like NYX, and they all were really expensive for being drugstore. Like okay, when I compare to Sweden, it's not expensive at all, but it was like a primer for 15 bucks, and I'm just like, nah, I don't think so. So I found this, it was like 4 bucks or something. Otherwise I would have to buy another one in Sweden, but that's okay. This brush, it's for Rebecca, which is the Up and Up powder brush. She wanted a brush or brushes, and I was like, yeah, I know she doesn't have a lot, so let's get her this. And then this is also for her. It's the e.l.f. angled blush brush, because when I checked my bag, I'm like, was this for me or for her? I don't know. Then we have the Maybelline Baby Skin, which I have, and this is also for Rebecca. And then we have two things for Jasmine. And first we have a pair of Ardell lashes, which is the Glamour Wispies, and then we have the Maybelline Lasting Drama. I like the what is it? It's a gel liner, but what is it called? It's just like Lasting Drama by Eye Studio gel liner in the color Black, because she wanted that, and I had heard a lot of good stuff about it. So that's hers. We have a face wash, which is mine. It's the oil-free acne wash with pink grapefruit facial cleanser from Neutrogena. And then it's a foundation to me. It's the L'Oreal Pro Glow in the color 202. And this is for Rebecca. It's the Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in 05 Warm Porcelain. At Walmart I found the Coty Airspun powder, which I also was looking for, but I didn't know where to buy. And then we just visited it because I wanted to check, or I was searching for the Milani foundation, I think. Then I saw this and I was like, yeah, Tati talked a lot about it, and she's like, it's one of her favorite powders, and it's a loose powder and you can bake with it, and it shows like the translucent extra coverage. So this is NYX's Shine Killer, and it's for Louisa. So I bought 2 primers, but not for me. And this is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect, which is for Rebecca. I bought a lot of stuff for her. And then we have this Stay Matte Rimmel powder, which is for Rebecca, and it's in translucent. Then this is for me. It's the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the color 757 Silver Sky. And then I bought like my favorite compact powder, which is the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. And now we have 2 more stuff for Rebecca. We have the Neutrogena Skin Clean Oil-Free Makeup Blemish Treatment, blah, and the Revlon Color Stay. I think this was like my, no, this wasn't even my $200. That's this is like, I think it's a foundation. It's from Almay. It's the anti-aging. I know I don't need anti-aging, but it's their skin tone matching makeup. I saw this from Tati and I was like, yeah, it's kind of expensive at drugstore, but I'm gonna try it because sometimes I'm too lazy, and I took the color light medium. Then I found 2 more brushes for me. One is the True Beauty Pro Metallics Rounded Powder. You can see it, but like it's a big powder brush. And I also found the Echo Tools Tapered Blush. And I also like this. It's the One Direction Our Moment, and I don't like One Direction that much. I know I liked one song, which was that, and I liked to sing Pillow Talk, but I'm not like, oh my god, One Direction, I need that person. I bought it for $10 and it smells pretty dang good. Really dang good, and I couldn't smell it, so I had to smell it afterwards, but it still smells really good and I wanted it and I bought it. I actually was like, I put it in our cart, and then I walked around the store, and then I put it out, and then I was like, I walked around again, and then I was like, yeah, I kind of still really want that. That was just because I found like 2 other stuff in, so I wanted to buy something more. I bought a 2-pack of the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Tablets. I bought the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette because I don't know, I don't like love the Anastasia one, or like I really like it and I use it every day. And first of all, like I hit pan on the yellow powder, the banana powder, and it like, I don't know, I think I just have to clean my brushes more often because it's like a thin layer of grease sets on top of it, so I can't get any pigmentation, so I have to like scrape the layer off. So I wanted to try that one. And another NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in the color Taupe, which is the color I have right now. And I bought 2 Maybelline Instant Age Divine Concealer thingies for me. I bought the light and the neutralizer. I don't know, I think the color is kind of similar. Then I bought the e.l.f. Bronzing Brush and the e.l.f. Blush Brush, the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour Pencil in, yeah, vanilla / taupe. And I bought another one of the L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation, but I couldn't find it in my shade, or like the shade I bought last year, which is still like not my shade. And that was the lightest one, which is 101, and this is 103. So it's a bit tanner, but I guess it will suit me better when I'm tan. I also bought the NYX Wonder Pencil, which is like a concealer pencil thingy, and I bought it in light. I bought the Skinny Mascara from NYX in black. And I bought the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in taupe. And I bought 2 of the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes. I know it like reflects. So this is the color Pearlescent Pink, and this is the color Mellow Wine. So this is shimmery, I see now, and a little pink. This is more like nude-ish, so it will be like a bronzer thing. I bought the e.l.f. small taper brush and the CoverGirl the Super Sizer, which I know some people love this. It's like a hit or miss, a love or hate. I also bought the e.l.f. contour palette because I don't know, I wanted to buy like both the contour palette and the bronzer palette because I had heard good things about the bronzer palette from Desi Perkins, and like they have a blush palette too. Those 2 were the ones I heard good about, but I'm like the contour powder, yay! But I like took it out because it has yellow powder, which is the one I was like most excited about. So I took it out, and it's like a really, I like the pack. Yeah, I swatched them, and they're really like the colors here. They're really warm. Do you see? Like this one is kind of cold, but it's dark, and this one is really hot. But and this is the yellow one, and this one is kind of dark. And I was like, I don't think it was worth $6. I should have gone with the bronzer palette instead, because I was actually searching for like a bronzer, but I guess I also have like the NYX highlight and contour palette. So I bought my favorite foundation, but I'm wearing it today, and it's blotchy. What the heck is happening? It was blotchy. Oh my gosh, my voice. But this is the color Classic Ivory 810, which is, I guess, like a bit too dark when I'm pale, but I have like these drops from the Body Shop which can make the foundation lighter. And then I bought a lot of NYX. This is the Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in Porcelain. So I was planning on using this to like clean up my brow and highlight that. And we have another nail polish. This is from Essie, and it's the color Madame Messé. It's a really pretty color, and I know it's not like opaque, but I just know it gives a nice finish because Katie, let's relax. I've seen her use it and I love this on her. Now we have 2 bags from Sephora left. Then if I find that I have more makeup in the other 2 bags when we get it, because I really hope we'll get them, and then I will film a haul of that. And I also have like clothes. I have 2 of the same Anastasia Beverly Hills glow kits. They are both in that glow, and one is for me and one is for Louisa. And then I bought the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in the color Fair, which has a neutral undertone. And I also bought the Sephora concealer, Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the color Bavarian Cream, which is the lightest one. So I will use it to highlight under my eyes. It has a bit of a pink undertone, I think, but I will solve it. And then this is like, this is the only high-end thing I swatched because I was so good and excited. It's the Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops in Morning Light. So it's a liquid highlighter, and like it's as good as Katie says. If you didn't notice, I got a lot of stuff because Desi, Katie, and Tati raved about it on their channels. This is the Sephora Mr. Cream Lip Stain, and it's in the color Marvelous Mauve 13. And I just thought it was really pretty. And then we have 2 beauty blenders. This was the stuff that I was when I told you about the Aventura Mall thingy. This was the stuff that I was searching because I bought this one, the nude one. This is the original one. And I know this one is like slightly smaller. So I wanted the original one as well because I have the original one, but my claws kind of like made holes in it. So I think this was everything that I bought, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching, even though it was a really long video. And if you're still left or you're still like watching, you can thumbs this video up and subscribe if you like me. And I was planning to do like 2 makeup hauls because they would be so long, but now since we only have 2 bags, 2 luggage, I thought that I would just do 1 makeup haul and then like 1 clothing haul and then see if the rest of it comes or not. It's like I have all of my training shoes there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! You can be passionate or automatic, super powerful or just super scared to break out. 'Cause if you only do what your friend says and you're not listening to your senses. No, I'm not a soulmate, no, I'm not a robot. I can feel the passion and the fire inside. I'm alive, I'm alive. No, I'm not a soulmate, no, I'm not a robot. I can feel the passion and the fire inside. I'm not like the others, I'm a one of a kind. Just stand up and say it, I'm alive, I'm alive.